Hi everybody, this is a video blog. I'm here with my patient Julie, who was so gracious to help you guys to learn. And in our clinic, we like to really work on some of our patients' ability to be able to sense the floor and to be able to sense the ground if they can. Sometimes we'll have patients that will clench with their teeth, they'll overwork their tongue, they'll try to stabilize themselves with their neck or their upper traps. And Julie and I had a really fun session today. And she was able to sense something different with her brain, to be able to sense the floor differently and found the ground for the first time in a long time. And it was a fun day today. So Julie wanted to share. We're going to have Julie walk. Right now she's not grounded, and everyone's ability to do this or not do this is different. So I just want you guys to watch Julie walk, and I'm going to have Julie tell you in her own words what she feels or when she's walking up and down the hallway here. So if we watch Julie walk, hopefully it'll be, you guys can see how she's overworking her upper trap. She's pulling her shoulders up by her ears. You can see that the seam of her pants is not able to shift back and forth from side to side. And she's getting a lot of her rotation through her spine. And that's just from a physical therapy perspective, Julie. So tell everyone on the video what you feel when you walk up and down the hallway.
When I walk up and down the hallway, my neck gets tight, my traps and my pecs get tight, and I literally feel my butt going up into extension, which I've never done until I've never felt that before today, even though I've been in extension for a long time.
And what do you feel with your feet? What do you feel? What reference do you feel with your feet when you're walking up and down?
I can feel my arch because of my orthotics, but I feel my the balls of my feet are a lot heavier and more on the ground than my heels are.
Okay, so we're going to stop the video and we're going to go get Julie grounded, and we're going to put the video back on and have you guys watch the difference. Okay, so now if you guys look, you guys can see the seam of Julie's shorts going back and forth, right and left. When she walks towards us, hopefully you're going to be able to see that she's rotating her trunk better, and that she's actually moving and rotating through her hips versus through her spine. And Julie, what do you sense differently that you have found the floor?
My heels are I can feel them way more. I feel the whole foot on the floor, but I feel like my heels are like, I don't know, a lot heavier on the floor.
Okay.
And my shoulder and my neck is all loosened up, and it's like my body automatically tucks when I walk.
It's a different feeling.
It's a way different feeling.
So what we did, you guys, is we did a couple of PRI techniques that helped Julie if she just turns from the side, that helped her to be able to reference not only, because she was just referencing the ball of her foot. So we gave her a couple of PRI techniques to help her to keep the majority of her weight through her midfoot. But the big thing is her brain needed to be able to sense her heel on the floor. She is a little 5 foot, 4 foot.
Not quite 5.
So the world is way too big for her. So she's grown up in a world where she's had to be on the ball of her foot. So her brain really needed to be able to sense her heel on the floor. So we did an activity where she worked on being able to squat, because what Julie would do when she would squat with the weight on her heel, her pelvis would come forward, and she would squat down with her neck, her pec, and her back when she would come up and down. So Julie's showing what you learned how to do today. So you reference your heel, and your knees can do what?
They just automatically go forward when I squat down.
And what do you feel when your knees go forward? You feel your heels on the floor.
I feel the heels on the floor. I feel my whole feet on the floor, but my heels are back. And I feel my thighs.
So now you're holding yourself up with your legs. And not your what?
My neck.
That's what grounding does. Now her neck can be a bobblehead. It can wobble because she found the floor, and she can load with her legs and her pelvis for stabilization. Have a great day.